Here we are looking at the 5-minute chart of SVEN. This is the newest, pretty much big promotion out there. I believe the people that did TAGG are behind this one. Don't take my word for that, but if I remember correctly, I think it's the same advertisers that are behind this one. And like usual, massive volume, massive liquidity, and always with these ones, they can make you a ton of money, but if you're not careful, they can also take a ton of money from you. So these are ones that there's always going to be liquidity there, but the question is the liquidity going in the upwards direction or downwards direction? So far, so good. This was literally day one, and that's why we got to use a 5-minute chart here. But the 5 minutes, pretty revealing and kind of guides us towards what sorts of levels we should be keeping a close eye on. So the first level I just want to point out is basically what seems to be the current level of resistance. Being it's day one, I don't think this level is going to hold up much longer, but this will at least help us guide and let us know how strong the chart remains. But here you can see multiple times the price has bounced off 31.5 cents here, then again, and then about time after time again. So 31.5 is going to be the key level of resistance, and actually that's exactly where the close was. So this level probably won't last much longer, but for the chart's sake, 31.5 is the current level of resistance, and with a break above that, this will then turn immediately into a support level. But the key level that I'm really watching, and this is just my opinion, is going to be right around this level here, and that being 27 cents. You could probably argue 28 cents, and I'll explain what I mean by that in a second. But you can see here was a level of resistance, and then when the price did get above it, acted as support a few times here, and then hasn't been tested since. But maybe if you want to be a little more conservative, I would use 28 cents for the very reason. Actually, let me extend this back. But if we look back through the history of the chart, again, let me change this first to green. But if we look back through the history, you can see that here acted as support a bunch of times, here acted as support, right, and then basically the rest of the day, although it didn't quite hit it close enough, you can see 28 cents is another level. But for simplicity's sake, we'll just call it a support zone between 27 and 28 cents. As long as these levels continue to hold, then I would be comfortable with where the chart and everything stands. But with a breakthrough of their support levels really begin to thin out, case in point being with a break below 27, the next level of support really isn't down here until the low 20s, right around 22 cents. And then after there, it's almost kind of like no man's land. Who knows how low down it could go. But being again day one, I would expect these ones to hold. But if they don't, this is what I'll personally be using to kind of judge the strength of the chart. And then also 31.5 cents. If that falls, that'll become a support level too. But kind of the must-hold levels and the must-hold support levels in my eye are going to be between 27 and 28 cents. More 27, but I could see if you wanted to use 28, I wouldn't blame you on that one either. So that's kind of the current read on the chart. Hopefully that helps you out. But again, be extra careful with these. They can explode and make a lot of money, but you got to watch them like a hawk. So hopefully this helps. If there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. With your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free. We'd make some good money together on our alerts. So I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was SVEN. Thanks for listening.